Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, this is Hopeful Chewbacca at the Church of Chewbacca. And today, the new Team Affinity programs dropped for the second set. You can go and get a bunch of Future Stars cards. One came out for every single team. We're going to do a quick rundown of how you unlock these new cards that came out for the Future Stars cards that are in set 2 of the Team Affinities. We're going to use the Tampa Bay Rays as an example here. It's a team that I had at 69 Team Affinity points or fans before the update at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time today. So let's pop into the Tampa Bay Rays. As you'll see, there's a Stage 2. There's also a Stage 1. For the Stage 1, you have to get 70 fans, so 70 out of 70 fans. Because I had this at 69 fans, I kept one of these missions here for the AL East Showdown Exchange. I kept one of these vouchers. I handed it in whenever it first started at 3 p.m. And as you can see, now I'm at a 3 out of 50 fans. So you have to do Stage 1 missions and moments before the Stage 2 unlocks. As you can see in this Red Sox Team Affinity right here, Stage 2 is locked. Alright, so as you can see, it can be locked. If it's not unlocked yet, you can only do the Stage 1 missions and moments. To get Stage 1, my recommendation is to do the divisional showdowns from the first set. I have tutorials on each one of them. I would look at the tutorials. It should take you maybe anywhere from 45 minutes to an hour to complete one run through of the showdown, maybe a little bit less if you're a better hitter. And then you can get 20 Team Affinity points from doing that. You do it 3 times, you'll get 60 Team Affinity points. You could do it a 4th time if you wanted to get the 80 Team Affinity points. Then you'll have Stage 2 unlocked plus 10 fans already into Stage 2. Now let's do a quick rundown of what to do in Stage 2 to get more Team Affinity points. It looks like the innings missions are the same from Stage 1 to Stage 2. The 250 innings with the players that are on the team of the Team Affinity you're doing, which is online and offline. And then for bonus, 150 innings online with such players. So you can kind of double up with this for every 250 innings. For every 250 innings that you play with the Tampa Bay players, if you play it online, you're going to get 7 points and a little bit more towards the bonus. For the Tampa Bay Rays, these are going to differ with each one of the Team Affinities, but you're still going to have to use the Face of the Franchise card online. So for this one, it's Tally Innings Pitched with Faces of the Franchise Snell, which is the card in here that you unlock at 50 Team Affinity fans. The next would be Tally Hits with Rays Outfielders. This will also be different for every single Team Affinity. It's going to be a team-based category where you have to get stats with players from that team. This is the AL Showdown Exchange. I highly recommend doing this one. I think this is the easiest one and the best for experience. I'm going to be providing 2 tutorial videos, one for the AL Showdown and one for the NL Showdown. So you guys can knock those out, get those missions done quickly, and get these Team Affinity fans as quickly as possible. Also, you can do the Exchange the Rays Rivals. These are going to be different for every team. Obviously, it's going to be Exchange the Rivals of whatever Team Affinity you're trying to do. Personally, I think I wouldn't do the Exchange, especially not for the second stage, just because I think that the showdowns are much better to do, in my personal opinion. You just get more out of it, and it's free. You don't have to spend any stubs like you would have to do in the Exchange. For the moments, it's going to be a moment that includes the Future Stars card that's in each Team Affinity. So for this one, it's a moment with Vidal Brujan from the Tampa Bay Rays. And then, obviously, March-October is an option as well. So from what I've heard, I have not tested it out myself, is if you have not done Stage 1 yet, and you still have to do Stage 2, that it gives you double points. So let's say you have one of these programs at 0, and you're like, I'm just going to do a March-October. Now, these do take anywhere from 6.5 to 11 hours to do a playthrough of March-October. I recommend doing it on All-Star difficulty. It should get you somewhere around enough points to unlock not only the Face of the Franchise card in the Team Affinity, but as well as the Future Stars card that's at the 120 fans total. So if you don't mind playing the computer and you want to do a March-October, it could also be a pretty good way if you don't have any fans built up. I recommend the showdowns if you already have fans built up because the experience is way more significant, which allows you to unlock other free things on the XP reward path compared to going through the March-October, which is just going to be regular gameplay rewards, and it's kind of just taxing and time-consuming. Now that we've shown the ways to unlock the cards and to get Affinity fans, let's go look at what the new rewards are. That's what everyone is really wants, right? Is what the new rewards are. So at 80 fans in any of these Team Affinities, you will be unlocking a universal profile nameplate that has to do with that team. They are all custom, kind of to what the area, the city around it, or something to do with the stadium. I think these are pretty nice nameplates, especially if you're a fan of the team. I'll be rocking the Pirates one when I unlock it for sure. I never rock like my World Series or Championship Series or 12-0 or anything that I do in-game accomplishment wise when it comes to nameplates. I always rock the Pirates stuff, and I'm a Pirates fan, so
Yarr.
I think these are pretty cool for guys that are fans of the team. At 90 fans, you get 3 Team Affinity packs. These are essentially exactly like the show packs. You're going to get an item. You're going to get some players. You have a chance to pull diamonds. I believe that the chances are about the same. At 100 Affinity fans, you get a Balling is a Habit pack. Which a Balling is a Habit pack, if people aren't sure what they are, it's guaranteed a gold player with a higher chance of getting a diamond. So these are actually really good packs. I would assume that if you do all of the Team Affinities and you get 30 Balling is a Habit packs, I would say you're probably going to hit on at least one diamond. If not, if you think about it just from a pure stubs aspect, you're getting at least 30,000 extra stubs from just these Balling is a Habit packs because you're guaranteed a gold. You can quick sell them at 1,000. Some of them are worth more than that. At 110 fans, you are going to get 3,000 stubs. I think this stub number is a little bit low because if you look at it, you get 4,000 if you unlock earlier. I believe this is at the 50 fans mark. So along the path, I guess it's okay, but for a second stage, I would have liked them to at least make it 4,000 stubs. However, 3,000 stubs is still a free 3,000 stubs. You multiply that by 30, you're looking at 90,000 stubs. There's a lot to be made in these Team Affinities just when it comes to free stubs, in my opinion. And then at 120 Team Affinity stars, you get to unlock a Future Stars card. Each team has one, all different players, different positions. They range from 90 overall to 95 overall. Within the Team Affinity, there is at least one Future Star so far that has been released that is a 96 overall. So the Future Stars might go a little bit higher. However, in the Team Affinities, they don't go over 95 overall. You guys can take a look at each one. I will be uploading videos for every division of which players I think to attack and which guys to go after, ranking them 1 through 5 like I did the first set of the Face of the Franchise cards that were part of this Team Affinities collections. Also, I will do a top 10 of all the players together of what I think are the top 10 Future Stars to go after. Overall, I really do think that these Team Affinity Future Stars cards, that they're good. I really like the showdowns, and I really do think that this is just a really good content addition by San Diego Studios, and I hope that you guys enjoy these program stars and you guys really grind to go get them. Guys, I really appreciate all the support, everybody that's been watching me. Please hit the subscribe button. Give this video a thumbs up so I know I'm doing a good job. Hit that notification bell so you know whenever I'm uploading videos. If you are enjoying the content and you want to watch me live, I stream on twitch.tv/HopefulChewbacca. I stream Monday through Thursday, 8:30 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I also do stream Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. However, I do not have a set schedule. So if you want to know whenever I'm going live on those days, please follow me on Twitter at Hopeful1137, as well as my PSN is Hopeful1137. You can add me on there to play friendlies, ask me any questions, if you need any advice or help with your Diamond Dynasty team. Also, if you need any help with your Diamond Dynasty team or have any questions about this particular video, just leave something in the comment section. As you guys can see from the other videos, I try to get back to you guys as quickly as possible with responses, and I really do appreciate any type of feedback you guys have to give. You guys can leave it in the comments. Guys, I really appreciate each and every one of you for watching. You guys have a great day and be safe.